Hey guys, this is Currywurst speaking, and today we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2023 with Dicky McSpeck and his fabulous career towards more Currywurst and world peace not. And we're continuing right there after a few reasonably successful tours, I would say, and a pretty good first fitness peak. We have made it to level 5 and still need to distribute a skill point, and that will go into the first and foremost famous technique that is called lard liquefaction. And it is a very slippery technique, I have to say. Apart from that, we wanted to set up our training, so let's do this now. Alright, just quickly going through what we have here. Of course, rest week, nothing. Just happiness, pure happiness. It is all about the Currywurst. And then we have, after this mental fortification of Dickies, we do have some just standard training and some race prep, because this is going to be a very quick cycle and I do want to ramp up my fitness back to reasonable levels very quickly. Then we continue with this, but instead switch out the race prep for 10 extra XP, because that's really gonna matter. And then just standard prep, and big fitness peak for, well, good question. This race, and then this junior race, Paris Tour, no, Paris-Roubaix. It's going to be interesting. Flat we have, cobbles not so much. Oh, another thing we need to do. We actually do have some points to spend on participation. And this 2.2 tour that we have here does look about right. And I think we do have to do the Oberösterreich Rundfahrt. This is just a given. They do have very nice sausages there too. So what does our schedule look like? Wow, we really packed that one. There's one rest day in there. No worries. Okay, just one thing that I want to make sure is that we do get to tour 75%-ish before these tours, because that might just be where we level up the next time. And I do want to have a look at what this would be like to level up there. So I actually need to get to 80% because we have 0 here. And, ooh, what does it say here then? Just 70. I think it triggers on the actual day where you have the tour end though. So if we, on the Oberösterreich Rundfahrt, get a level up, then the previous one, this one would count, right? This one. Yeah, I think so. Let's hope for the best. I'm going for tour spec here because I have to. I don't get up the mountain to the same level, I don't think. Let me try. Nah, no sauce. I'm quite a bit lower on this one at the moment. Oh, also we got new responsibilities. Teammate request. I think I want to say no thanks. And our first race of the day is a very mild cobbly stage. There's a bit of a cobble sector there right towards the end. It's going to make things slightly interesting, but overall very flat, so should be decent enough for us. Ooh, we're one of the favorites. And of course we roll a -1. Ah yes, and we are going to use our liquefaction technique here. Oh, he's so slimy and slippery. Look at him go. Those are some tiny roads that we are on. Oh, look at them. Could be an interesting race in that regard. Also, what I'm noticing is, ooh, 3-star sector. It's a pretty long one. We should be good here though. Ah, you know what I could use? I could use my liquefaction technique on that sector just to get to a nice spot, really. As soon as it starts, I'm going to trigger it so that I'm not getting blocked by anyone. There it comes. Alright, and pop. Let's see what happens. Just going 70 there. It's a steady pace. Yeah, no worries whatsoever there. It's easy going.
Won't be able to keep up.
This is very nervous. You can see a lot of movement there in the peloton. And it's back and forth, back and forth. Maybe it's because of the wind that's reasonably strong, or at least was. And now up a little slope. Probably going to fall back there. There we go. And yes, that is exactly what happened. As long as we don't get disconnected, that's all fine. And we're still saving loads of energy, of course.
There are just 15 kilometers left.
Oh, are they actually attacking from our team there? I don't think they are. They're just pushing it hard. Anyway, we have 2 more cobble sectors coming up. I think those are 3 stars. So quite rough.
10 kilometers remaining.
Ooh, okay, I need to think about how I want to do this. I need to be at the front for this cobble sector. Because my cobble rating is just garbage. It looks like we are going to go into it from this side and then just loop around. Is that correct?
The pack is
Yeah,
slowly whittling away the
seems
lead.
like it. Isn't it? We're not going to go in this big lap there, so it must be this one. And then we're going to go around it twice. Because you see in the profile here that we have the cobble sector right before the end again. Alright, so let's do 85 here. Dot 85 and liquefy now. Yeah, I think this is probably the best time for it. Because later on... Oh, I don't think you can even use it then, right? Not sure. So here we have the 3-star. We're getting into it. It's one of the first riders. That's good. And that was it. So it was easy enough. We do want to slow down a bit again. So the finish is going to be on a very, very narrow road, as you just saw there. And there's some attacks going. Am I seeing that right?
The escapees
Yeah?
have surrendered.
Or he's
The
just
pack gave
speeding
them
up a
no
lot.
chance.
So
And they
it's
keep
time
on
for
attacking.
our
Anyone
back
that's
bar.
low on gas definitely throats on.
Okay, now we really need to speed up though. Yeah, they're going hard. They're going hard. Come on, stay with us. You are riding as hard as you can, I see. Is that hard enough? Yeah, this is about good positioning. Oh, nope, good positioning here, really. So, need to get through here. Don't get spooled back too far. Come on, McSpeck, you can do it. Just, oh, he's here again. Ah, Thunderball as well. Lawless. And here comes the next on the final sector. I think we need to go harder here just to get into position. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we can't go hard enough here, it seems like. Uh-oh. We're getting squeezed, aren't we? Oh, no! No! Basically, you need to sprint here now. Come on! He's complete... Ah, come on! We got completely blocked off with our fatness.
Really paid off.
Ah,
Sprinter brings
not a
home the
chance
bacon.
in hell to get out of there. That was atrocious. Like, we had so much more in us. Well, that was a bitter disappointment. That I was just getting blocked by one guy because our lane suddenly got really slow, and then it was lost. Like, the others had moved on, and I was completely stuck. The way Dicky would be with his frame. But I guess our team manager is still happy about this somehow. Yeah, 14 points. I take them. Ooh, our fitness dropped to 85 here. All right, let's get into the race.
Bit of daring won't make their
Ooh.
life easy.
Ooh! What is this, a +2? Looks like we just have to get really bad fitness and all of a sudden we score some race day conditions. This is looking like a tedious sprint, slightly uphill. Liquefaction, of course, right at the start. What is our aim today? Top 20, right? Yep.
10 kilometers left.
All right, 10k to go, and so far, so good. No action during the race. Let's see, we're going reasonably fast, but not... Are we catching them? Are we even going to catch them? Like, what's the tempo differential? They have 46 here, and we're moving 40. Okay. 50. Okay, this guy's moving 50. Yeah, okay. Slightly faster. Nice. Should be good enough. I'm going to set it up such that we have a... could you please stop doing this? And then I just attach, and we go dot effort, and you go 85, and I just follow. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Not moving, but that's fine. And I do need to get into a good position this time around. This is garbage, by the way, being just squeezed into the side of the road. What does the map say? We do have... Oh, I have to zoom in again just to be able to see where we're going, and I don't see shit here. Yeah, this doesn't help. I can't see it. Map isn't working. Okay, last 5k. That means I do need to trigger my Speck bar. And I do need to get further to the front, so it is time to move 95. Come on. 99, okay, sorry. 99 then. So, why don't you just accelerate, please? He's not using his red! What the hell? Go! 99 should use his red. Yeah, what the hell? Mate, this isn't working. I don't know why. There's something broken here. And I don't know what it is. Like, what is going on? I think I need to do this by myself again. Because this isn't 99. And I can't trigger his sprint either. Huh. Okay. So I'm decoupling. Going 85 here, I guess. 2.8 kilometers. Yeah, you see, McSpeck is just riding past him at 85. So, yeah, it isn't working. There must be a bug, though, in the game. Okay, we have triggered our little effort here, and I'm on the good wheel, it seems. Like, no, you're giving... These bastards. Why can't you be a little bit more consistent? So there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, punch through. Get through the gap, McSpeck. Get through the gap. Is this your best sprint ever? We are finishing. Save your strength, Dick. Perfect timing on this, Mr. Bar's leader dude. I finished in front of you, bastard. Didn't want to sprint for me. Maybe because he was the leader. So maybe it was because he's our leader, but there was no UI feedback whatsoever. Why and what is going on? So yeah, that was a little trash. Got us confused. Top 20, 6th. That's 20 points. I take them. Next one. And another month tick. 35 points right there. Still 147 to go. And I think the contract stuff starts now, right? Yeah. And do we need to go to the page and put a point into something that doesn't matter? Kornhaupt? Yep. Yeah, let's put it in there. The German team, the Currywurst team. And we're back up to 90 fitness after just a week of training there. So 5% in 1 week, thanks to the 2 points we put into race-specific prep. That, of course, costs us in terms of tiredness as well, but it does get the job done. So we're looking quite good for this one. It's a youth race. Let's see if we're among the... We sure are among the favorites. Ah, beautiful. Well, so much for being the favorite. This doesn't help. That is a long climb. And we managed to ride the entire thing at 60. Beautiful. So this one could be decisive. This is the final climb of the race. Gotta stay up front. They have significantly upped the pace. And I'm going to do the same. And just go .85 up this climb. Or .90. Let's make .90 and see what happens. Because .90, medium mountain, you know. So, let's see. And here we accelerate. And there starts the climb. And we're arriving at the front. of the peloton right there. Let's see who's ready. Ooh, there was a fall at the same time too. But yeah, I think we can ride the entire climb at that pace. Yes, that seemed to be the case. And we have a small group of riders with us. So let's do a small pose. Oh, my helper is still with me. What? How did he manage? That's impressive. Well, he does have a +2, so that might be it. Anyway, we are going to... Oh my god. What happened there, Dicky? Did you produce drop links again? Well, so much for that. We are going to start and pull a little here in case there is any doubt about things in the back. Dicky is just chillaxing behind, so it's not really dangerous to us to do so. But yes, they are going to catch us, which is great. I mean, this was basically just a little scare for them. And now we can get back to standard, and I hope that they have wasted some resources. And we have been quite efficient. Do we need some more bottled water? Some proper curry sauce? No, I don't think so. Good. That will be fine. 22 kilometers left to go. And 1 minute 26 on the clock. Oof, this is very nervous. And very slow. Although everyone seems to be complaining about the speed. I don't know what's going on here. We're not really catching them either. What is going on? 11 kilometers left to go. A minute on the clock. That can't be it. Alright, someone needs to pull. It will be you. Alright, you stay there. Can we go at that pace for much longer? Dicky is just riding alongside at .85. There they are. No. The time is not coming back quick enough. Yeah, I think the escapees are just winning this. We don't have any power in us here. What is happening? Now they are going. Let me attach to you. They're going really early.
It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively.
Oh, it's another big fall then. And here's the 5 kilometer marker, so let's trigger our bar. And you, sir, need to be followed. No, come on. Are they still chasing them? Have they stopped now? 40 kilometers an hour? Are you kidding me? It's flat. Okay, then I go attack. Like, if you don't want to do anything, then I... Why can't you get away from anything, McSpeck? So I'm just going a .85 from here. They need to continue pulling, but we're not going to get them back. This is ridiculous. There's the kilometer. And I don't have anything in me, so it doesn't matter if I sprint or not. Yeah, this is another beautiful race by McSpeck and company. I don't know what I could have done here differently. Because, well, maybe help chase down the escapees a little harder. 4 points. It was such a generous thing also. You remember in previous iterations of the game where you had ridiculous objectives and you got basically nothing for them. And this is very generous for me being one of the favorites to win this one. Well, I didn't have a chance, but still. What is this? This is new. Challenging weather. There's an event system now? I haven't played the last year's iteration of the game enough to say if this is entirely new or not. To me it is very new. So next week's weather is looking complicated with plenty of rain and cold temperatures for the season. So we can reduce things a bit to avoid illness. Preparation will progress less than expected. Or objectives don't wait. Preparation, no effect, but increased risk of illness. Or I'll organize myself to get away for a few days into the sun. Preparation, no effect. So, what does this mean? Why is this the best option with no no drawback? This looks like it should cost you something or so. I'm going to go with this one and see what happens. Interesting stage coming up. Or not stage, but rather classic coming up. There's a lot of little climbs in this one. And harsh competition. So I don't think we're going to do too well, but I don't know what our objective is either. We shall see about that. I think I can do reasonably well here because it's not a sprint. But let's see. 0. Okay, that's fine. And of course I'm going to get straight to the front. Liquefy! There you go. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to work at that of the group. Nah, mate. I think I'm good. Sven Radman is going on the attack. Yes. Go ahead, mate. You can do it. No. Okay, the stage is reasonably hard, as you can see. Yeah. Should be interesting. Finishes flat. So far, I've gotten away with just going 70 up these slopes, and I think now I need to up my max default effort to 85. Or maybe, in this case, 90, right? Because that's our sweet spot. The first of the series of rougher climbs starts here, and this one is a toughie. Has some really steep sections in there. Oh yeah, .85. Oh, now they've slowed down. Now they accelerate again. Yeah, it's good that we are keeping a consistent pace. Maybe 75 is better though. Full recovery for the first one. Now we are soon at the foot of the second one. And I think I know how to play this now. So let's do .85 going into the climb. And there we have it. So just steady pace at the front. Don't go with their increases in power. It's not needed. And then we're in a good position to recover it all on the next downhill. Oh, are they attacking? Okay, well, I'm going to get into position as well. That's not going to lead anywhere, but on the next climb it might. Unless they get not get caught until then. Let's see. That's looking like we should be fine. Just following along here. Alright, .85 it is, going into the next one. Pretty much at the front. Yeah, nicely taking the momentum along. And someone else is going on the attack. Let's, ooh, he's almost empty already. He's not a danger. Okay, so far so good. We still have plenty of resistance left. And red bar was barely used. Ooh, now they are putting in a punch though. Let's accelerate again. Okay, now next climb. Second to last one. Gotta stay in a decent position. Don't slow down too much, Dicky. Just go .85 or .90 as we've learned. So .90 and maybe we catch the escapees this time around. Oh, someone else is going. That's good. So that I'm not riding right at the front. Is this .90? Then the others are going way too hard. Wow. Okay. I do need to... What? Oh my. Okay. I do need to stay with them though. I doubt they can do this for long. Okay, yeah, they aren't. That's good. So I'm just going to stick with it. They are going to slow down. Yeah. Okay, that was the right choice. Just barely. This is going to be a little tricky. Because I do need to trigger my bar such that we have it in the slope. Yeah. That will be the way to go. So I think I need to trigger it now. Yes, and that's downhill, so yeah. Okay. We're following along nicely here. Even recovering a little bit. Though I don't think the yellow bar will be the issue here. So, go 85. Get to the front. Need to get into the climb at a good placement.
There are just 5 kilometers left.
Yeah, Dicky is moving to the front. Moving to the front. Carry your momentum. There goes my bar. Okay, so I'm going to go into it hard at 90. Come on. Come on. Don't get blocked. No, that's... Oh, that's looking good. We are right at the front here. So, and everyone... Let's see. 20? 24. 20. 20... Ooh, he is quick. Right. So, yeah, he's on the attack. But he got blocked by McSpeck. So I'm going to maneuver in front of his nose and block him. So that he can't move past. Like this. Right? That's what Dicky does. And then we're going to... like, yep, block him again, block him again. They're perfect. That's sportsmanship for you. And now, we're going to check him out. Didn't get it. Damn it. Going to follow along with this dude. Because we still have some bar left. So, let's follow him along. There. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. That's looking good. There's the final kilometer. So, we're in here, in the mix. We're not going to get the win. Let's go into this guy. But, we might have a shot at... Oh, yes. Not too early. Don't go too early. There's 600 meters. There. Now we go. Come on. Oh. No acceleration. Oh, my bar was empty instantaneously. Oh, damn it. Should have just followed, I guess. But that is a 7. That was a good one. Good race. Also, of course, this showed off Dicky McSpeck's famous sportsmanship. It's fantastic. Yes, we are going to see a lot of that, I assume. Because, I mean, it is in character. Not only in character, but also in kind of size for his... Yeah, it's simulating that he's not easy to pass. What does my team captain think, though? He doesn't think much. It's like, yeah, you did a shit job at doing work. Yeah, I agree. But 7th overall, he's kind of, yeah, okay, that was quite nice. +2, he's happy. And this next one is going to be interesting. It is the actual Köln-Rundfahrt. It's a 1.1, and one of the main sponsor objectives. Top 10. Don't think that's going to be quite possible, but we do have a race day condition bias of +1. So that could happen. If we roll a +3 on top of this, that's the maximum range, by the way, that we have set in the options. Then, yeah. Oh, by the way, we're not going to race this right now, but I need to show you something quite important. That is, of course, we are racing this a whole series on extreme difficulty. Like, that is, of course, the only option that you can set that makes any sense, right? And this is a new option. So here you can actually set the range of race day conditions. But one thing that I'm wondering is if race day condition is present and settable and you set it to 0 and there are no fitness peaks anymore, is that fair compared to the other riders that, like the AI riders that always get +2? I don't know. It makes the game a little harder, and it is known to be very easy, as we have seen throughout the years, but I have to deliberate on if I want to set this option to something lower. We decide after the first full season. Because there are ways of managing it as well. We have the willpower skill, which can mitigate these, and it's going to be quite interesting to see. Also, I do like making fart noises, like... So, I hope you enjoy those. You're going to hear plenty, I assume. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Press that like button, and I shall see you guys next time.